and Sarah Stamping Retreat. Today I've got a sneak peek of the November clubs for you from Spellbinders, and I've also got a sneak peek of some of the projects that I've got coming up this month using them. So the first club I'm going to show you today is the small die of the month, and it's really cute, and it's a kind of die set that I like because it's got lots of different elements and they all only involve like 2 or 3 cuts. They look really nice layered up, but they don't take forever to put together. So we've got these little balloons, we've got a party hat, we've got this little sloth and the tortoise. We've got this banner which you can put this birthday bliss piece into, and we've got these clouds. So let me show you some of the cards I've made with these. So this uses the balloons. Then we've got this one that's got that cute little tortoise on it. And then this one has the sloth, the balloons, and that birthday bliss sentiment on it as well. And you can see that they look really nice because they're layered up, but they don't have too many layers on them. And then that is just using the balloons without the strings as a background. So I really love that, and I think that it's really versatile as well. You can create loads of different things with that. So then this month's Glimmer of the Month club is this cool kind of like confetti heart stars plate. And you also get the hot foil plate and the corresponding die for 4 sentiments. So we've got cake, candles and confetti, oh my. We've got it's your day to sparkle. We've got birthday and we've got happy. And it comes with this cool roll of hot foil with all those colours on it. And it's called Rainbow Confetti. And you can see here I've used it. I've actually used it with rose gold foil here, not with this foil. But it's so nice to get the different colours of foil each month. And then I often go back and use different colours of foil depending on the colour of my project. So I've used that happy birthday and the background on that one. So then we've got the wax seal of the month club. So we've got this happy birthday to you wax seal. And you can see that there. And these actually all come with the handles that unscrew as well. So you can transfer the handles from one to another. And then we've got this coral wax bead kit. And I really love those colours. I've been using a lot of those kind of dusky pinks recently, but I didn't use them in this month's video, so I actually used this pink set that we got in a different month for this wax seal. I think again it's really lovely just to build up your colours of wax seal, because now I've got a lot of different colours so I can use them to match all my different projects. So then the stamp and die of the month this month is this gorgeous sentiment set. And you can see you get a die for all of the sentiments. I seem to have misplaced the happy birthday one. And you got some really nice sentiments in there. Everything from your kind of like really useful happy birthday, hello, best wishes. You've got from and to for your tags. You've got that cakes, candles and confetti, oh my. May your year be sprinkled with magic. So that's a really nice one for the new year. Sending wishes wrapped up and tied with a bow. Sending a carload of smiles. There's loads of different lovely ones there. And here's how I've used a few of them on my project. So we've got the happy birthday on that one and on that one. And then we've got that may your birthday be as delightful as you on that one. Then the stitched die of the month this month is this gorgeous set of frames. So it's a nesting die set, and you can see you get this one that you can stitch, and that fits a 4 1/4 by 5.5 inch card. And then you get a stitched rectangle with this embossed stitching detail that goes inside it. So you can use this on its own to cut out a stitched rectangle, or you can use it combined with this to cut out a frame. So there are loads of different ways to use this. You can cut this like this and it will cut the outline and put a stitched detail around the outside, so you can just stitch kind of into your card. Or you can use it with this and have a frame that you can pop up on your card. You can just use these as like a stitched detail for rectangles. Loads of different ways to use it. And so you get that size, then you get one that goes inside and another stitched rectangle. Then you get this small one with that smaller stitched rectangle. That would be perfect if you've got like a focal sentiment on your card or something. And then you get a little tag in the middle as well. So that would be really nice with that to and from the stamp set and that stitching detail. It's really nice to create just a really simple tag with that. So you'll see a lot of repetition in what I'm showing you in terms of samples because I've combined a lot of the clubs onto different cards this month. So I've actually only used these two for my cards. So there's so much more I can do with this and I definitely want to explore it further. You can see that stitching detail really adds to the frame and kind of makes it a feature of the card. So that one I've used the same colours for. This one kind of pops a bit more because I've used the yellow on the pink. And then here I've used the pink on the green. So then let's take a look at our embossing folders. So we've got this confetti one. And that is the pattern that I've used in the background here. And we've got this cool one as well that I think looks like Christmas decorations, like rosettes, like fireworks. You could use it as any of those things, I think. And I've used that in the background here. And then the final thing I've got to show you is this Stencil of the Month Club. And this one is 5 layering stencils. So you could use all of them together. And that's what I've done in the background here to make this really fun background. But you could also just use a couple of layers if you didn't want one that was quite so busy. You could use that in a lot of different ways. But I really like that as a fun, bright background on that card. So then let me show you, at the time that I'm recording this video, I don't have the Better Press of the month. So let me show you that on screen. So that's really gorgeous. And then I also don't have the large die of the month, which is this one. And I'm showing you those because if you're really loving these kits for this month, you might want to consider getting the Deluxe Caboodle, which I'll link below with all of the other clubs. And the Deluxe Caboodle is $120 in the US or £120 in the UK. And that is less money than the most expensive 5 clubs combined. But for that money, you get all 10 clubs and an extra free gift. So if you're looking to buy a few, then that is definitely something to consider. I should mention as well that if you really love any of these kits but don't want a subscription, they are available to buy after the month ends, but they are significantly more expensive. So what I would do is to sign up for the club and then make sure that you cancel it, because you can cancel at any time before your next payment comes out, and then you'll get the lower price for the kit. So I really hope that you enjoyed this glimpse into this month's kits. Keep your eyes open over the next couple of weeks because I will be showing you how I created all of those cards that I showed you through this video. If you enjoyed this video, I'd really appreciate you clicking like below. And you can also press subscribe if you'd like to see future videos. If you press the bell button and select all, then YouTube will also notify you when I've got a new video available. All of the products that I've shown you today are linked in the description below. And there's also a link there to my blog where you can find a picture supply list if that helps you find what you're looking for. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope to see you again soon.